Yay. There we go. And it's glued the knob on. It's not quite straight, but it's on. If I frame this, it won't make a difference. Although I don't have this size frame. So I'm just cleaning this one right now, and I'll set it aside. Exactly. In a shadow box. Hi, David. Oh, I need to go join my um, YouTube live so I can see chat there. Framing. Hello, I am Carter on YouTube. All right. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is now that I've cleaned it, taken the clamps off, I'll set it aside. I'll get a good picture of it in between my lives since I'm using my phone to, film. Ah. All right, now I'll clean these. Now, this one I have cleaned. This is chicken strips. That needed one more click. Chicken strips. Oh, there was some markings there to wipe off. That's worth it then. Chicago. Oh, I didn't grab them. Look at that. Chicken strips all over the place on TikTok. Oh, nice. Oh, that's so satisfying. Get that click back on place. This is. Oh, it's funny. I can still see a little bit of the bat symbol shadow in this corner up in here from previous drawing. Chicago. Very happy with a smooth home, Chicago. I think these are down as far as I know. No, this one. Maybe not. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Well, it is. I wonder if that'll make a difference. Hey, Bencito. I am gonna put these in the shadow boxes. I'm gonna frame these now that they're all preserved and cleaned up. I'm going to put them in these shadow boxes. You know what? I think I'm going to. Oh, there it is. I'm going to use the Etch on my YouTube. Give me a second while I set that up. It's just too far away. try that. Yeah. There we go. That's a different view. That'll work. Very nice. So with that in mind, I think these are clean and ready to go. So um, to put them in the shadow box, I actually, um, oh, it'll end up looking like this in the shadow box itself. But in order to get it to stick to the back, I use a heavy duty velcro. The velcro doesn't actually stick to the inside of the shadow box. I need to cut it. It'll make sense. In a second. Ah, yeah. Do, 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 do. Oh, what happened there? All right. Go. Sorry for the pause there. Just had to, I think my Etch cam, the Etch cam had the battery died, so I had to plug it in. But that's for YouTube. So if you're not on YouTube, then you don't know what I'm talking about. All right, it's a little bit of blade just to open the packaging here to start with. I think I'm gonna do like open all of them, I think. All right. Oh, okay. I do have. I for a second I didn't think I had sound on my YouTube. I'm like, oh, it's dead quiet. That's because it doesn't hear my music and I'm not talking. So, so my TikTok says that I have 94,000. Let's see. No, there isn't much. Hater. These are pretty slow streams. When I'm not drawing, it's pretty quiet. Yeah, I should do that. I actually did a lot of work. I worked today, my job, and a lot of it. That's unfortunate, but I'm better set up for tomorrow. So I'm glad to get this taken care of. And I'll do some drawing later. That'll be relaxing. So I bulk order these frames from Michael's shadow box. This size shadow box is perfect for the pocket size drawings. They have an 8 by 10 that I put the classic size, the regular size in, but it's a little narrow. I have to really squeeze the backing in to get it to fit. What? 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 Got a sign. Set that one aside. What? 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 All right, now I need my stencil. I have measured where the centering. Oh, I need to do this. Yeah, a hater, not a hater. You hear music over here. I need to do that. Hold on. I realize I need to goo. Oops. Make the goo gone. What else was I going to do? Goo gone. Yeah. Oh, sensitive. Oh. Then the stencil will be next. There's a little adhesive on the sticker. Oh, thanks for the follow, Cliff. Do do do. Then what I'm going to do is after I mount them, I'm going to sign the back. Yo, you can call me Ben. Look at that. Ben's side is hard to say. Bencido. Well, of course, if you were on YouTube, I would call you hater. I can just say Ben when you're here. On TikTok, that is. I've got a different setup for YouTube if you wanted to go over there and see what it looks like. I've got two cameras going. One's a real close up, so I wanted a distant shot. So I've got a distant shot. Well, let me show you. This is what my YouTube looks like right now. So as I'm working, you have the close up shot, but you also have a distant shot over there from the Etch cam. No, 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 no. Hey, Leah Hart! This is the less exciting part of preservation. Oh, let's back up. So I'm framing all three of these. And you know what I've decided? I think I need to figure out a way. I need to figure out some wall space here in my office. So as I'm live, I could go, here they are right here on my wall. I Oh, I do have. Good. Love watching when you cut that piece of the back. Yeah. Oh, well, you made it just in time then. You just love knives. Seriously, right? All right. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark each one. This helps me. I've measured. And if I place the Etch a Sketch right over top of this area, it will be centered. So Andrew had a big event yesterday. He went to a birthday party for a classmate. She is in all of his classes. They went to Olive Garden for dinner, but then afterwards they went to a karaoke place that was in the same shopping area. And he sang three songs. They were all duets, and he sang it with the birthday girl. Big event. YouTube. I meant to say YouTube. Sorry. Oh, what'd you say? Oh, instead of my brother's account. I wait. This is my TikTok account. YouTube. I meant to say YouTube. What? Yeah, we were very surprised too. Honestly, he was very nervous. He said he wasn't going to sing. And then when I picked him up from school Friday, he's like, I'm going to sing three songs. I think this person's really, she's been one of the friends who has come over to here for, so they're really good friends. And I love that. It's really nice to have that he has friends like that. Yeah. And then, but he was exhausted. He was exhausted because he had to put out so much social energy. He was so tired. He said he did a lot of talking. So that, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I was very, oh, I don't have my Velcro. Worked hard for it. Oh, I found that breakdown down. I wonder if I could get three out of this. Yeah, I can get three out of that. Why not? Very bad at writing in the phone. That's okay. I understand what you're trying to say. Does that help? Boom, 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 boom. Steady, 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 doing my thing. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut I bought this heavy duty Velcro and I'm going to cut it to size. And then Leah Hart's favorite part is I'm going to put the Velcro in place and I'm going to I have to cut out that section of this flannel because it won't stick to the flannel background. And then because it goes into a foam board, I have to put cardboard in it underneath the Velcro so that way it will have something to glue to and the Velcro can reach the drawing, if that all makes sense. Oh, goodness. I dropped half my roll of Velcro. Ah! And it unraveled a little. I came unraveled. Just find it so satisfying. Where do you buy the F? Buy the what? Do 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 do. Down, down, down. So then this won't be visible behind the Etch a Sketch, as you can see here, because that's how this one's set up. Unfortunately, you can't see me peel it off because I'm doing it over a trash can because the foam gets pretty messy. I think I'm going to hold off on, let me, do that. Oh, this is heavy duty Velcro. I just looked it up on Amazon. Heavy duty Velcro, Amazon, and then ordered it. Oh, hey. Oof. Let's make sure it will fit. It will fit perfectly. It will fit perfectly. Then this, I'm gonna do that. Let's hide that blade from TT. All right, there's one. Let's do that to all of them, and then I'll glue them in place. And take a little sip of water because water is good. Stay hydrated. Rocket League, hello. I didn't turn my uh, do not disturb. Apparently, Tyrant reposted my Harry Potter. We got notified. A lot of people, oh, it's the Harry Potter's getting popular. But yeah, I need to put my do not disturb on. There we go. H2O. That's right, Ryan Rudd. H2O. Stay hydrated, kids. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're joking. Okay. I had, oh man, I'm okay. Oh, okay. It's actually because of a protein bar I had just before the live. A piece of it started to go down my throat and got stuck. It's not the water. Puberty round two. Hi, everyone. I'm going. Water is definitely better than soda. Pretty much on a daily basis, I'll have um, coffee in the morning and then the rest of the day is water. Sometimes it's flavored water, but it's still zero sugar water. Knife! Maybe I shouldn't yell that. TT is listening. Where's all my knife haters out there going, you should be wearing a glove? They're not watching now. The life in this, the knife in this stream is just too quick for people to catch and say something. Oh, this was a smooth one. I'm going to show you this. So I just peeled this one right off. Apparently there wasn't much glue behind it. I'm really liking this two camera shot on YouTube. If you don't check it out now, that's fine. Go, it'll be saved. I'm going to keep it as a framing live. Um, but I would check it out sometime. It's really cool. Once I get it set up, that is. It's not going to be there the whole live in the beginning. Let's see. That'll work. Perfection. Perfection. Last one. Then we're going to glue them. You drink only water, milk, juice, coffee. Drinks of a winner. Fantastic. Fantastico. Get the storage box ready since I'm almost done. Yeah. Now we do knifey knife again. Then what I'm going to do is after I hot glue these, it's not going to take long to dry, but I'll pause for a moment, do my thank you card for the one for Garfield. What should I call it? I think I'm going to call it Garfield Hug because that's what the guy wanted him to look like he was hugging. I hope he doesn't mind that I threw in the lasagna to cover up my mistake. There we go. Very nice. That works there. This is a little more narrow. Make a little tick mark there. He's hugging the lasagna now. That's right. Stewart is back. Fantastic. Now I can sleep better at night. Oh man, I've been staying up late this weekend watching binging the Mr. Beast competition show on Amazon Prime. I have 3 more episodes to go. I'm on episode 8 out of 10. We could keep this one here because now I'm ready to glue. Um, but I know somebody who's on the competition, so that made a difference. So far, I'm now at the top 10. It started with 1,000 contestants, and now it's at the top 10. And my friend is in the top 10. I don't know how far he goes. Very curious. It's a pretty, basically, it's reminding me very much of, I didn't actually watch Squid Games, but it looks like it's based on Squid Games, but real life. You've been watching that? You're only on the island episode. Oh, fantastic. My friend doesn't really get a lot of screen time until after the island. Well, I think the island is episode 6 or 7, so you're not that far behind me. Sorry, everybody on YouTube, you're not part of that conversation. Leah Hart was saying she's watching the better Superman or Batman. Hmm. Well, who's better? That's not fair to say. Who's better, Superman or Batman? Um, who would I rather be? I would rather be Superman. I don't think one's better than the other. What I really like about Batman is the fact that he's human. He doesn't have superpowers. It is very, right? Without actually people ceasing to exist. Power wise, definitely Superman could really, I mean, the movie is inaccurate. I think Superman could totally pummel Batman. I always wanted to fly. So Superman's always the superhero I wanted to be because I wanted to fly. But I really like the human side of Batman, that he's just a guy who just happens to have money to make such wonderful toys. I got my finger um, making an eternal string of. There we go. Leah picks Batman. Well, hello, Carla. Welcome back. I don't have my camera. I went to go look at the camera to say hi. And I realized I don't have my camera on, which is fine. It was like mozzarella. Totally. I felt like it was like pizza. All right, now which one am I going to glue first? I guess it doesn't really matter. Why don't we go in order of preservation? So that would be chicken strips. Now, even though there is adhesive on the back of this Velcro, I still put a little bit of hot glue on it. Yay. Glad to hear, Carla. And then I'm standing to try to line up the chalk marks. Let's see. I think like that. It might be a little low, but I think that's pretty good. All right, let's set that one aside. Next. Then we'll do Garfield next. And save Hulk Man. No, Bad Hulk for last. Oh, I need to take the adhesive off of this. Postal Service loves to play basketball with people. It's so true. Never too secure. Yeah. Wow, Ben, you are just on a roll with superheroes and who's going to fight who. I think they should all just get along and maybe fight crime. Maybe that's what they should do. Forgot to do this to the other one. Little in between glue. Now, the great thing is, since it's Velcro, I can, if it's not quite centered, I can unvelcro it and straighten it. There's a dog hair. No extra, no bonus dog hair with the Garfield drawing. It's a cat drawing, not a dog drawing. There we go. This is the one that matters since it's for a customer. This is, I mean, I want the other one to look good too. There you go. That's good. So I'm going to leave them on their back, let that dry. I got one more. We got the Bad Hulk. By the way, I'm only going to be here for a bit. Oh, okay, Carla. I'll be back a little later to draw once I get these all framed up. The dog hair's free gift. That's right. No bonus, no extra charge for the dog hair. Hilarious. Do 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 do. What size of the frame and what brown frame is it? Thanks, Joey. That's a great question. This is I want to say it's a 5x7 from Michaels. It's a 5x7 shadow box. But yeah, I bulk order them from Michaels because I've recently been selling a lot of my drawings. And then for the classic size Etch a Sketch, I've used 8x10. Now I use heavy duty Velcro to mount it to the back. Well, thanks, Ben. Um, yeah, mozzarella. Um, and then I have to insert the cardboard so that the Velcro then mounts to it at a high enough level that it'll reach the Etch a Sketch. I don't know if there was an actual brand outside of being from Michael's. Oh, Studio Decor. Yeah, I found the label. Studio Decor is the actual label. A magnet, I guess, but then you'd have to adhere something metal. I mean, this isn't metal. So how would you do that? You would put a plate of metal here? It seems like Velcro would be more practical than trying to glue a magnet to the back of the Etch a Sketch. Is that what you pictured? Like you glue a plate of metal to the frame and then glue a magnet to the back of the Etch a Sketch? There we go. Just like that. So, like I say, I'm going to go ahead. I'll put this one down here. And so, one of those girls, hey, look at you. You're playing the game. You get 1,000 points. Just the song. Let's set aside our hot glue gun. So while these are kind of doing their hot glue thing, we're going to work on the thank you card for the commission piece, which is Garfield. That's last. So I've got these custom stationery with my at Etch artist. I'm at Etch artist everywhere, and it comes and I ordered it with red envelopes. I asked for red lettering, and then this is like a gray silverish frame. All right, Ben. Bye. Magnet can detach. Well, so can the Velcro. The Velcro can detach too. I appreciate the suggestion, Joey. I'm not saying that's a wrong answer. It sounds like it could be an option. It just doesn't sound as practical as attaching Velcro. I actually got the Velcro idea from other Etch a Sketch artists who use the same shadow box. Ah, I see. Hello, Lisa H on TikTok. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right away. I'm doing very well. I did end up doing a lot of work today, so that's unfortunate, but I'm done till tomorrow, the actual work day. Oh, let me do this so it's visible to all. Made lasagna today. Well, that's quite convenient or coincidental since I'm working with the uh, Garfield. I actually took a little calligraphy class when I was younger. This isn't perfect calligraphy, but at least it looks fancier than just regular print. Garfield was your inspiration for making lasagna. Fantastic. Talking, sorry, I'm just focused here on. There we go. So there's our envelope. So very, very quiet indeed. Oh, you know what? My music is at work level, speaking of quiet, but right now it's the Hook soundtrack. Give me just a second. I'm going to put a couple of things away. And then what am I doing? Oh, I'm getting a pen. A pen. Where did I put that? Oh, right. Oh, right. That's for signing the back. So I'm like, why do I have that? There's that. Oh, there's that. There's that. And that. All right. Now I am back to write my actual thank you card. Then after I do that, I'm going to put these into their frames. Although, you know what? But I'm not going to lock them because I want to take pictures of them with this. When I take the pictures of these drawings for possible prints, I do it while they're on here outside of the box. Now you can get a hug anytime from your favorite orange cat. Kevin. That's me. I'm Kevin. Because the whole reason he requested this was because his cat, I guess, I think we got the idea his cat was passing away in a couple weeks. And so he wanted this as a memory of his orange cat. And then he wanted the arms out like a hug. So it was like Garfield was hugging him. So I got a stamp, my etch artist on it. It's not a stamp, it's a sticker. All right. Thank you, cards ready. So I did chicken strips this year, right? That's a 2025 drawing.
I didn't find it on the ground. Do you know where thoughts are found?
Oh, you know what? I can't package this until I take a picture. Very recent. Yeah, okay. Let's put it this way. I was sober. So it had to be January, February. I think I was. Oh, goodness. That's nice. Jibba-dibba-dibba. Chicken strips. There we go. And finally, Bat Hulk.
I will always place mine on follow. Pictures I yeah,
Here we go. That's gonna do it for this part because now what I'm gonna do is trips. That's right. Chicken strips is officially preserved for life in frame. All right, so I'm going to stop the live so I can take pictures of these drawings, and then I'm going to finish boxing up Garfield, and then I'll come back and draw. What time is it for me? Oh yeah, this is good time, and I'll draw until dinner. Check in with my wife in between, see how she's doing, and we'll go from there. Oh, this one's damaged. Oh, it's glue or something. Oh, I see. All right, never mind that. Never mind that. So yeah, I will. Oh, that's a great question. Now, how much for one? Says Joey. So it's $50 plus shipping, and that comes exactly like this. That includes the preservation, the frame, plus shipping. So $50. So yeah, that's what the Garfield one. So what I do is I'll draw the request. You just message me or shoot me an email or message me, and I do the drawing. And if you say yes, I like it, then once it's paid for, I do the preservation and framing because otherwise I could reuse the etch a sketch if the person changes their mind. That's a very good question. Yeah, but again, I'm not doing this for a living. Or I don't do it for a business necessarily. It's just these one-offs. Once in a while, people are asking for them, and I am saying yes these days. So yeah, I think so. It's a very reasonable price. I know my friend who does do it for a living. She'll sell this for 3, 4, $500. So, so yeah, Joey, if you are interested, like I say, find a way to message me. I don't know. You can't. Oh, hi, how you doing? I just, I'm gonna flip this camera around. All right. Hi. Oh, hold on. I gotta. There we go. Now you can read my shirt. Um, oh, good to know that my shirt won't be green screen. Oh, the yellow is kind of funky, but that's all right. Anyway, hi, how you doing? So, you could either find a way of messaging me, or my email is kevin@etchartist.com. That'll get to me. Um, Other social media messages, if it's something you're interested in. On the big size, if I did a drawing like this, oh, here, hold on. Let me show you like this. This is for my own collection, but I just preserved this one for funsies. So that's 110 for that size. Sorry, everybody. There we go. Like that. So this, but then I also would put it in a shadow box. So, all right. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I'm going to take pictures of these, and then I'm going to box the one for the customer, and get the label ready, and then I'll come back and do some drawing, some live drawing requests. So I will come back and talk to you then. Bye. Yeah, I say goodbye.